And now to the latest in the impeachment trial of President Donald Trump. The final day of opening arguments from the president's legal team was a short one as senators prepared to move to the question and answer period in the impeachment trial.
CBS 4's Skyler Henry is live from Capitol Hill, where lawmakers are still grappling with the fallout from the claims leveled by John Bolton. Skyler.
Rudabeh, Elliott, good afternoon to you. Yeah, the president's legal team rested their case early with time still left on the table. But the president's lawyers are leaning on the stance that President Trump didn't do anything wrong, at least not worthy of an impeachable offense. Now the pressure is getting closer and closer on those senators to decide whether they want witnesses in this trial.
Reject these articles of impeachment for our country and for the American people.
The president's lawyers wrapped up their opening arguments by taking on revelations from former National Security Advisor John Bolton.
Are you going to allow proceedings on impeachment to go from a New York Times report about someone that says what they hear is in a manuscript? Is that where we are? I hope not.
According to the New York Times, Bolton writes in his upcoming book that President Trump directly linked military aid to Ukraine to an investigation into the Bidens.
How stupid are we all going to look if his book comes out with extraordinarily relevant information 60 days from now and this proceeding is over?
The battle over witnesses in the Senate trial continues to heat up, with Democrats united in their calls for new testimony, while Republicans are split.
It is very likely that I'm going to conclude that, yes, we do need to hear from witnesses.
The House chose not to pursue witnesses that were available to them. I don't want to start a precedent of just doing it half-assed in the House and expect the Senate to fix it.
Some Senate Republicans have suggested Bolton's full manuscript be viewed in a classified setting. Others continue to push for a witness swap, with Bolton's testimony in exchange for testimony from Joe Biden or his son, Hunter.
I have a number of witnesses I would like to hear from, beginning with Hunter Biden.
We're not bargaining with them.
Democrats continue to say that's a no-go. President Trump has denied the claims in the Bolton manuscript.
We're adjourned.
And just so everyone is keeping track, what happens next is 16 hours of written questions from the senators to both House managers and the White House defense. It'll be broken up into 2 8-hour days beginning tomorrow. And then that big question of, will we see new witnesses in this trial? Rudabeh.
Skyler, thank you very much. And look for much more on the impeachment trial tonight on the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.